In the rural cane farming communities of Fiji, women have always been the homemakers, not the breadwinners, but the role is slowly reversing. Until a year ago, Anshu Mala took care of a home and 2 daughters while her husband farmed their cane land. When they started to struggle financially, Anshu used what knowledge she had of the traditional task of chutney making to help to earn their living.
We weigh mangoes and wash it. After washing, we peel it and grate it. Again, we weigh the grated mangoes, put it in the pot, mix it with sugar and cook for about 1 hour.
She plays a leading role in chutney production, an enterprise initiated by the NGO Friend.
Before we had land, we had sugarcane field, but when our lease expired, it was taken by the native Matangali. So it was very hard for my husband to support the family. I have 2 daughters and my mother-in-law to look after. So it's very helpful when I work too. I support my husband.
Vijay Latchmi's chutney recipes are used to fill these jars, now ready for sale at local stores and in the near future for export.
I made some pickles and sweet mango chutney. These were tested at the Friend office, and then they asked me to work with them.
While Friend provides the kitchen, Vijay employs staff and secures a mango supplier. And with the income she gets for each jar of chutney, she is able to pay her workers.
I came here and got work so I could earn money. When I wasn't working, I didn't have any money. Now I can save money and buy the things that I want. I don't have to ask anyone for money.
Tamarind Chutney sales have financed the country's only senior citizens centre. In this cane farming town, everyone in the kitchen and this centre plays a role in the chutney making process and reaps the rewards.
Older persons are able to take out the tamarind and the centre is able to buy from them. So there's women who are earning money out of that first level. Then the centre employs women and they are making money. And then eventually all the proceeds or then centre sells us. And that money is used to provide services to the older persons. And it may be a whole range. Community outreach, wheelchair, to just service and a cup of tea for the seniors.
But the challenges remain.
If you're not monitoring, the quality drops. If you're not monitoring or supporting them or encouraging them throughout, then the production may not be there, because our reality is the people we deal with are extremely poor or have been battered most of their life, and to build their esteem and to get them to a stage will take time. It's a process.
At home, but making a difference, the villagers of a cane farming community are learning to save what little they have for a rainy day.
The source of income here is just catching crab in the mangroves, and some of cane farmers, but majority don't have land. They're just cane cutters.
In Fiji, we have a culture of borrowing, and for the first time, we wanted them to set them into saving their own.
These women don't do paid work. They are the homemakers, but they put aside $1 or $2 each week from their husband's earnings as savings for their future.
I think that they save only $1, $2, but for us, that's something. We can save at least $1 a week.
When we identify the skill, when we help them get started, and when they continuously keep coming back and telling us how they've used the money. They go through our budgeting lessons, they go through us, they're putting money away. And it's wonderful to see. We may not be reaching the entire country right now because of lack of resources, but we see hundreds of people every week where this has made an impact in terms of their income.